Welcome back to Guided Meditations with Star. If this is the first time or if you are returning to this channel, I'd like to thank you for your support and welcome back or welcome. And please may I invite you to subscribe to this channel and leave a like and comment. Today's meditation is called Visualizing Stress as a Storm. So what often happens is when we develop anxiety, get stressed, overthink, we really internalize that and almost innocently or naively forget that we associate that being within us as part of us. But what we need to realize is that it is separate. And so visualizing this as a storm sort of already brings in that understanding and awareness that it is separate from us and that we can separate from these feelings that are not actually ours because they're thoughts or fears, stress that are not necessarily real but perceived ideas that are creating the stress. So when you're ready, and if this is your first time, please find a comfortable seated position, or for this meditation you may lay down. I'm going to invite you to gently close your eyes now, and let's begin. Welcome to this session to help you through high amounts of stress. When we are presented with situations in our life that are very high stress, it seems impossible to get past the stressful feelings to see clearly. The best way to tackle high stress situations is through full and conscious breathing. When we are not present in our bodies, our thoughts can carry us away, making stressful situations feel almost debilitating. Luckily, when we have awareness to focus on our breath and body, we can bring ourselves back into the present moment, bringing us clarity. So let's honor our breath now and how it brings us in the present moment by taking 5 significant and purposeful breaths. 1. Fully inhale, expanding your belly and chest as much as you can, holding it in for a moment. And exhale, feeling a wave of relaxation sweep over you. 2. Inhale, filling your entire breathing system with fresh oxygen, and hold it. And exhale, the wave of relaxation gently sweeping over you. 3. Inhale, so that you are brimming with air, holding it, soaking in oxygen. And exhale, your body relaxes in different areas without any effort. 4. Fully inhale, feeling these breaths purify your entire body. Exhaling, just notice how you are feeling. And 5. A beautiful breath coming in, hold it, feeling invigorated from the oxygen. And exhale, allowing relaxation to sweep over you. Take note of how you feel at this very moment. You now have an abundance of oxygen. This is how we are created to feel. Breathing deeply and fully is an expression of self-compassion. Let the flow of your breath become natural and notice how abundance feels. Good. Now I'm going to invite you to visualize yourself standing in a big field and no one else is around. Everything is calm and peaceful. You are surrounded by nature. Sit down in this meadow and look around, noticing the beauty all around you, and you're very relaxed. And in the distance you see dark clouds closing in as the sky grows a little darker. You see that a small storm is forming, and you feel some raindrops falling down. Imagine that this storm is your stress. It could be a mild stress with some rain and a little wind. Or it could be a very high stress with extremely strong winds and a very heavy rain pouring down. In this visual, we are going to face a very strong and powerful storm to make ourselves stronger within. So as you feel the storm getting even stronger and the wind is blowing harder and harder, you sit there in the meadow, completely unfazed by it. The storm cannot hurt you here. You have a choice to react to the storm with fear or with love and compassion, knowing that this storm is harmless in this visualization you are creating. Stress is our reaction to fear, worry, and even high demands. Whether the fear is real or not, we have to learn the proper reaction to all these things. Sometimes you can't help it and stress will take over in a matter of seconds. And we must handle it properly, or it will handle us. Just like sitting through the storm in the field, stress cannot harm you if you know that it simply passes you by. What matters is your own reaction to the events around you. Really embrace the stress now and let it fully exist without fighting it. You see the storm of stress in front of you is very dark. As the storm clouds get thicker, raining down with fury. you decide to get up from where you were sitting and slowly start walking towards it without fear nor worry, just pure confidence that you are safe and in control. You get closer and closer as the storm draws near, and the wind blows with tremendous speed. The winds and rains have no effect on you. It is really easy for you to step forward, and only your clothes are flopping around. As you look forward, you see the eye of the storm, and around that eye, the winds and the rain are extremely powerful and strong. Yet you have zero worry as you step inside of this eye. You are standing now inside the center, and everything is calm and peaceful here. You look around from within the eye of the storm and can see all the chaos around you. But inside, here it's calm and cozy. This is your space, your safe spot. And so when the stress is fully taken over you, you have a choice to let it blow over without a fight, just sitting right in the middle of it, realizing that it cannot hurt you here. Witness your body is the center, and any stress is just a storm surrounding you that comes and goes. You are in control and can always come back to your safe space. And now, the storm is losing its power, dying down now slowly. The rain is easing up, and it's only now drizzling. You see the clouds drifting away as the sky gets brighter. The sunlight peeks through the clouds as they pass by, then eventually bursts out with great intensity, shining a beautiful light all around you. You see birds coming out and start singing. You see butterflies and bees buzzing around the flowers that are blossoming now after the heavy rains. Everything is beautiful now. This moment represents you being in a beautiful state of mind where stress has no control over you as it passed you by. Very good. Now we are going to take 3 nice deep breaths in, slowly bringing ourselves back to the present moment. 1 nice full breath of fresh energy. 2 breathing, taking in all that you learned here today. And 3 take in another helpful breath, allowing the memory of your strength through the storm to be present in your mind right now. I'd like to invite you to use this session or technique whenever you find yourself in a highly stressful situation. You'll be amazed at how you can ride out the storm of stress. Thank you for listening to this meditation. I'm going to gently invite you to slowly open your eyes. And if you feel that you need to remain in that bubble of safe energy for a moment more before you move your body, wriggling your fingers and your toes or stretching it out, please take that moment to do so. But with your eyes open, almost like a new pair of glasses, I'm inviting you to have a new perspective towards the world on how you manage stress or highly stressful situations. And recognizing that you are in control of how you feel. And if you need to use the mantra, I am in control, I am in control, I am in control, I invite you to do so. I'm sending you lots of love wherever you are in the world. Thank you for listening to this guided meditation with me, Star. Please may you like this episode. Leave a comment or a blue emoji, blue heart emoji. And I look forward to welcoming you next week for the next upload.